What's up, y'all? We're going to be doing a review today of the Cascade CVA 450 Bushmaster rifle. First off, here is the rifle. It looks so good. I will say that the drop is pretty serious. Before we get into it too much, let's go shoot the gun. Here we go. The bullets are a little expensive, so we're only going to take 2 shots today because they're like $2 a bullet. Make sure to put on your safety. Ready? 9 range. Clear. Yes, so this gun just has some incredible power to it. I also just wanted to say that there is a clips that you can obviously add to these for whatever rules is for your thing. But let's go look at this target, man. This is what it does. Look at that power into that stump. And it went through, man. You really got to be careful with this gun and where you're shooting it in close 100 yards, 50 to 100 yards, because it'll go through an old stump, a real thick stump like that. So these are the bullets that I shoot right here. You can kind of see it pretty well. They are 230 grains that come out of the muzzle at approximately 2,200 feet per second, which is super fast. It's 450 Bushmaster, so it's 0.45, so it does have some drop. I noticed drop when I was sighting it in. I didn't sight it in for any more than 250 yards. Can you go further? Yes, you can, but you really have to get into the math and calculate the drop. And when you're hunting deer in the field, it's just not plausible. It's too much time. You know how it is. You got to do it really quick. So here is the gun. So let's get on with the review of this beautiful gun. Now I will say the reason why I picked this CVA is because of how well it is built. It says right on the gun right here, it was made in Spain and also Lawrenceburg, Georgia. So they make the parts, they put them together in Georgia, they make them in Spain. But it's just, look at that, it's just solid. It's very smooth. Actually, at the end of the gun here, you can see that there's a muzzle brake. So you can put a muzzle brake on it, you can put silencers, you can put whatever you want on it. It's got this grip. I don't know if you can see it all that well here, but it's got a really nice grip on it, and it really helps. It's like a waterproofing type, but it's so sticky. I actually have it on here. I have it on this bipod. When you're shooting with this gun, with how much it throws up, it just makes sense. It really does. I got just a cheap Walmart scope. I spent about $700 on just the gun. So if you're in a lower budget, I totally get it. Just know that this has super accurate groupings. The other guns, Savage, stuff like that, when you get those packages for $500 that include the scope, it'll take down a deer just like anything shooting the same kind of bullet, but the accuracy just is not. It's not the same. But I got this for deer hunting for the 2022 season, and it has one good deer under its belt. It has some serious knockdown power. I cannot complain at all, seriously. This brand though, just because of how well it is built, it's a very solid, heavy gun. The other guns kind of felt like I was shooting a BB gun with the plastic, you know, before I shot it. I was just holding it and doing the action. This has a really it's smooth. It's hard to tell from the video. It's very smooth. There's a button here where you can take it all the way out. Just push it just like that. I will say that these guns, they're made so well. Once you buy them, you'll have this for pretty much your entire life. Okay? It's gonna last you till you're dead and gone. I don't especially like the safety, but I also don't mind it either. Here's your safety. It's just a click. It's not a button, it's just a click thing. It's not down here. I think it's nice for the trigger. I will say this has an adjustable trigger. I've really liked it where it was at, so I didn't do much. This is what it pulls like. So here's a slow pull. It's just a nice click. You can adjust it so it's much smoother. It comes with the tool. It does not really kick as much as what you think it. It actually kicks about as much as a 20 gauge. So if you're wondering about that, the 350 Legend is a little bit less, but it does throw it up. But as far as the kickback on your shoulder, it's really not that bad. Really, it's not. I've had 12 gauges for shooting trap that shoot much, and muzzlers that kick way more than this thing does. So all in all, y'all, this is a fantastic gun. Shout out to CVA for making a good quality gun. Highly recommend.